because I never had it before.
Rabbit Island.
There's a small little island back here. It's submerged there with water now. But it says it's called what? Rabbit Island?
Rabbit Island, yeah.
Rabbit Island, yeah.
Along here is people come from Sagona Island, right?
Okay.
Resettlement. And some there to build their houses, and some there brought houses from Georgia Harbour, which we'll see later.
Yeah.
And people from Sagona, they didn't bring their houses, but there's a lot of houses been
Was
been
that
brought.
over there by the beach? Because I was over there reading the sign this morning.
Yeah.
So some of them homes were brought down around.
Yeah. Georgia Harbour and Little Bay West.
Okay.
You see them, and Round Counter too. Round Counter.
Round Counter East.
Yeah. No, West.
Round Counter West.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Georgia Harbour.
But some of the homes were floated down. They're all up here, right? From
there's a
Jersey
lot of-
Harbour.
From Georgia Harbour, and
So where exactly was Jersey Harbour?
we go there later on.
Okay, he's going to bring us to.
Georgia Harbour, and there's places, food houses have been brought down from Grove. It's commuting into Hermitage Bay where they resettled. Some brought down there, and some brought up from Georgia Harbour, and some people have been built houses, right?
Yes, fine.
Yeah. My house in there,
Oh, inches.
yeah.
Boy, oh boy. What'd you say your house is in right here?
With the flags, the low in the garden, the yellow one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's your house in the camper down in the back.
No, that's not my camera.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my shit there, and my yellow boat there, look. There's sheer let around this down there.
Oh, what, the dory you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that's your dory.
Yeah. I got 40 Yamaha on her.
I stopped and took pictures of that last night. It looks so nice.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why sit there? People stop there.
We were all around this way last night, see?
Yeah.
Just out for a drive, right?
Right on. I'll put up new flags today. I got it one. I'll put up later on.
What'd you say again? These are feeders?
As a feeder that blows the feed right to the cages when the salmon's in the cages, right?
Boy. I've never ever seen any of this before.
Too bad last year you could see the fish, right? There's no fish up there now.
No fish up here, but
you will see the cages, right?
But all the cages. So this machine was a feeder. Yeah, it's called a northern feeder.
Yeah, you see on the bow, like you see up on the bow, there's 4 or 5 holes there.
Yeah.
There's pumps that blow the feed right to the feed.
Blows the feed right to 'em.
Yeah.
But geez, I can't picture the size of the operation.
Oh man, I tell you, I wish you had salmon up there. Yes.
So there's no salmon in the cages up here.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah.
oh boy, big machine, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So that's why she's high and dry, because there's nothing in the
You got
cages.
two took off, right?
Yes, boy.
You got two took off.
Well, when I realised it last night, the size of the ships, which we'll see as we go down past, that's the size of the operation. That's the ones that comes up along and takes the fish out.
Yeah.
All vacuum.
See now they go to Worcester, right? up around Western Shore, up past like a place called Fushy in Hermitage Bay, right?
Okay.
They've already got sites to, eh? And as you see on top of the hill, see like a trench coming down there?
Yeah. That's where the
landslide was.
The
too.
landslide
and,
was.
They had a ceremony there yesterday. That
50th anniversary.
50th anniversary, yeah.
And now in the meantime, only there the other night, or there the other week, there was one up there.
Yeah, up by before you get to the drugstore there.
Yeah, right by the drugstore.
Yeah. I remember that. I was only a kid. Me and my two first cousins went over in the truck. Eh?
Yes,
my brother-in-law's mother was caught jamming between the stove. Eh? But we got her out. When it come day, it was Seymour. The power was gone too. Eh?
What time of the year was that?
August.
In August, just like we are. Well, yes. Yesterday was the 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
2nd of August.
And I was there when he took the little girl at the roof.
way.
We could hear her crying. At the time down there, the BC Packers had the plant, right?
Yeah.
And he brought up flashlights and power saws and got the little girl out, right?
Go away.
But there was 4 children on one family. It was too bad, you know.
And you remember it well.
I remember a little bit of it, yeah. I do remember it a little bit, yeah.
That spot.
Yeah.
And that's right where it was too, right here.
Right here, buddy, yeah. My uncle's over dipping the water out of the boat that morning. You see, my God, what's going on over there? There's 4 houses right along there from pole to pole.
Okay.
It's close to that, right? They would come down, one in the land was like cardboard boxes.
Go away, boy.
Down there.
Don't
And,
even
and I think at the same time, we had the Hamlets there, right? Hamlets.
Yeah.
She was new to us in the Lions Club at Hamlets there.
Yeah.
And to me, you know, that when I hear a siren now, I think about the landslide.
Thinks about that.
Landslide, yeah. That was old mercenary one time. See, Tom Jensen, that white belly.
Okay.
And he had a couple more down there too, but you beat them down with this net, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
And that's
That's a supermarket, isn't it?
yeah,
This one here now?
yeah,
Yeah.
fish market.
Oh. The gentleman just mentioned this house right here I guess if people still living in it.
No, they got it. No. It used to be apartments, but you got it.
Post office and courthouse all in one.
Yeah.
At one time.
that grey building here,
Okay.
it used to be over here on this side.
Poke away.
You float across.
Float across.
Like a museum, right? Well, you got as a cafe now, right? I mean, the dockside cafe.
So this was floated across. How long ago? Not too long ago.
That really
Before they put this breakwater net in.
maybe 10 or more. I don't know.
Okay.
Exactly.
So they got it moved over to here now.
And that building behind that ship there, the boat,
Yep.
that was a government store one time.
A government store.
Where steamers you bring freight, this and that.
Okay.
You bring freight and that. This place here is called Down Harbour, right?
Yep.
But you don't see no more. You don't see no more wharfs. All you see now is float. Around there one time, right along here, it was all stages. You know what type of stages?
Yeah.
Right? Like that one there, for example.
All stages.
It's all floating docks. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Those
Not
days
anymore.
are gone.
And that blue one there, that's one work for Manning's. That blue one there. And that little one there with the two masts, that little small one down there, she's from St. Pierre.
Ah,
Comes here, gets gravel.
Comes and gets gravel.
Gravel from Lake Smith off St. Pierre.
Cueva.
Yeah. That brown place there, that was a shop one time, a merchant at one time, right?
What? The one down
No,
here?
that brown one right here. Shit there.
Oh, up here.
That
Okay,
was
with the
old
big
merchant
shade.
one time,
This spot.
yeah.
Was it a store or was it like a
That
stage?
was like a convenience store, right?
Like a convenience store, yeah. Like a shop.
Yeah.
In Greenspan or Bonavista North, that'd be a store.
Yeah, we're not, yeah, I know. what
Same
you're
thing probably down here, right?
saying. Yeah. This place here is called Down Harbour, right?
Oh, all right. So down Harbour, yeah. Same as
Down Harbour.
same as out in Greenspan, down Harbour.
Down Harbour, yeah. And like I said, the plant was first owned by BC Packers and Fisher. They left there, and BC Packers, then Fisher Products took it over.
Fisher Products took it.
That's a four way there, spring, look.
All go away, right on the hill.
Yeah.
How'd you put it out? Did you bring bombers in?
No, bombers couldn't get no bombers in there at the time.
Go away. So the boys did it with the
Fire
hose.
Yeah.
Geez, all up there, all along here.
There's a new ship, eh? Yeah,
But this-
one and all that.
Which one? This one here,
That big
the
one.
Challenger. That's the one, yeah, we said came in last night.
And that one from St. Pierre, she comes here up and gets gravel.
Yeah, you're saying she must have a load on her now, according to how low she's in the water.
Yeah.
She must be getting ready to
She's probably
move out.
going
They're
out or
hauling her lines on her.
Yeah.
Oh boy, you talk about loader water, yeah.
Yeah.
See her back here. Huh?
Yeah.
You know, if the thruster's going or what?
Yeah. Look at the bell on that, boy.
Yeah, I know. Different, isn't it? Different bow on it for sure. Geez, she's a beautiful looking ship.
Oh, well.
So how far over now do they go? They go over as far now as Burgeo? Not that far.
No,
right?
they don't go up that far, no.
Not up that far.
No.
Just all up in these bays.
Yeah.
And then comes back here. That's it.
Yeah.
Does she go east or is it all west?
No, it's all west now, I think.
All west from here, okay.
That building right there, look, two windows up, beige and white basement.
Yeah.
That was the Harbour C&P building one time.
Oh, was it?
And you know something? I'll tell you the story, everybody this like about. Remember the Lions Club?
Lions Club?
The Lions Club, they had a jail day, raised for the money for the Lions Club.
Okay, yeah.
And I put my poor father in jail, and Mom does, I'm crying.
Go away, boy.
She said, Norm, you should never done that, Norm.
Put your father, and she thought he was actually in jail. Go away.
She shouldn't done that, Norm, you know, I mean, Jesus.
That's
boy.
just seeing your poor father,
Yeah,
everything he's done for you.
Yeah, and put him in jail. Old man was on the bridge there. Mr. Skinner? Yes, sir. Richard? Yes, sir. Come here. Get in there. Oh, boy, Mom got something to me, but she got and she really.
She thought he was really going to jail.
She thought he was going to jail.
And she cried and everything. How could you do that to your father?
Norm, your father, Norm. I can't say put your father in jail, Norm, but. Well, man, only a fundraising room. And the old man was in the Lions Club at the time, eh?
Oh, okay, yeah. Yes, I've heard tell of that, right? Ah, a bit of fun. You put him in jail, and what's something you pay money to get him out or something?
Yeah, that's exactly
Pay the bail or whoever
that's what they had to do,
the most money, yeah.
Yeah. Now, a guy from Nova Scotia bought that.
Okay.
And that's for sale again now, 130,000.
Yes, boy, this one right here.
Yeah. You done a bit of work to it. Got to eat. Goes to Brunswick.
Oh, okay, this
She brings
one
the
here,
feed.
the 360 supplier.
Yeah.
She brings the feed for the excavator on her.
Yeah. And she's on like a train track, eh?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's for lifting the doors off, I'd say.
No, she goes back and forth for get the stuff out the hole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that wharf, that only just a new wharf there. The other wharf is a dry wharf, but
This one inside Ranja, is it?
yeah.
What'd you say she was? She was.
Well, she was one of the first who brought fish here one time.
Okay.
But now they got a bigger boat. And I
Okay.
don't know, is someone got her bought or
I was gonna say, yeah, somebody must. This is the one that we was just looking at going on out. I suppose she's gonna go up in the bay, is she?
she could be going up the bay, yeah, but
Look
nothing
how
up the bay.
low she is to the water, right?
Yeah.
She fully loaded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, when he comes in here with a salmon board, you can go aboard there and look down the hole, man. You want to see the
And
salmon.
they all swimming around.
All swimming around.
Yes, boy.
Yeah.
So what happens then? Is there an ending process of the plant here, or is it all trucked out, or what?
No, well, you hogs it, right? And packs it in hog and send it to New Brunswick, right? And not a finished product here.
Oh, okay.
But he should, create more jobs, eh?
So what do you do? Blast freeze it or something, or
No, ships out fresh.
ships it out fresh?
Puts in takes the gut out of it and put hoist in the bays or the boxes and seals
that's
up
it, yeah.
the styrofoam, right? Tractor trailers busy as they be here sometimes.
I bet you. Okay.
You were telling the caribou years ago, right?
The caribou, yeah.
And that's Sagona Island. Now a lot of them, a lot of people from Sagona Island come in Harbour Breton, build houses, right? They never brought the build houses. And a lot of people want to cross the bay, eh? To Mayorstown and whatever.
Okay.
Like
that was
Jer-
one of the islands that Joey resettled, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Sagona?
yeah.
And that's where he had the buffalo.
On the further one up, the Brunnen.
I read this morning one of the last buffaloes died in the 90s. They lasted long though.
Oh yeah, and just caribou after now,
Just caribou? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, boy.
Yeah.
There's a job to zoom in on it with the GoPro, but
Yeah.
right straight ahead, and we just drove them off. There's an eagle's
Yeah.
nest right here, sticking right up. Look,
Yeah.
wicked. I'll take a picture on my phone. There he is. It's
Yeah.
either eagle or an osprey. Could be an osprey.
I think
yeah,
it's
osprey. Here he comes here.
Yeah.
There's osprey nest. Geez, like a stack, isn't it, boy?
Yes. Yeah.
Stack right up. Yeah. There he is. There, osprey. Yeah.
We get so much wind in wintertime, and that don't blow down. It still stays.
Amazing. Well, it comes back every year to the same spot.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there he is. There. We drove him off. We seen him when we come down around, come across there. I suppose he seen the boat coming, so he took off. Went in the wing, as he says.
Yeah.
The cemetery there. Yeah.
Yeah. And
See it right
the
there.
bank just are standing off, and you can see the caskets and the bones of people, right?
Oh, go away, boy.
So when they had a reunion, right?
Yeah.
They put the money in there and bought some cages there, right? As you can see the cages there.
Yeah.
And some along here, but I don't know. I don't really know been falling down lately, right?
The erosion over the time, the sea erosion has been, as you were saying, was after
Yeah.
tearing it out. You can see sure the headstones right there.
Yeah, just on
Next
top.
thing you see the caskets there and the
Yeah.
bodies washing away.
But they didn't see that, right? You know,
Wow.
that's why they had to come home here, and then all them rock cages along there. Some in there you got jobs see, look.
Yeah.
Right along here, but
But geez, you can see it. Like I said, the headstones right there, sure.
yeah, we're down east of Chummy, right?
If you were to go over there now, you probably see bones.
Oh yeah. Well, you sometimes when they have heavy rain or a lot of wind, and the wind go to shore and the sand comes down, right?
Yes, boy.
And washes off the back, the
Wow.
caskets, right?
So how old was the cemetery?
Oh boy, he's I don't know,
Long time.
before my days, I think.
And I guess over the years, yeah, the erosion is just
Yeah.
taking its
Pounding down all the time, eh?
course.
Yeah.
So this is a resettled community,
It's called Jersey Harbour, right?
Jersey Harbour.
Yeah.
Cabins here.
And the cabins there is their grandparents lived there one time.
Yes, boy.
So they come down there and build a cabin on their
On the land, on the family's land.
Yeah. And all along here, you can't see the lower tide. You can see the shores, like the fish shit, salt fish shit years ago.
Oh, go ahead, old
all
shores and
along
sheds.
here. Steamers used to come in here years ago.
Yes, boy.
You know, them old steamers, that right? The back at Lou, you know, you were telling them before.
Yeah, yeah.
Bar-
The alphabet fleet, I suppose, would come
Yeah.
in here now and picking up people and dropping off
And
provisions.
where buddy got that first cabin there. There
Yeah.
was a merchant there, Bud Boyce, he used to live there. And down the bottom, you see it more later on. Now, they took a lot of those from here and
Look
carried
at
up.
that
Right,
headstone. Now you notice
No,
it's
see that?
right
Ron?
to the bank.
right to the bank,
Isn't it?
right? Yeah. It's sin, you know.
The old concrete there must
Yeah.
have been an old house, I
House,
suppose,
something, yeah.
structure at one time. Let's say so you can see the shores here of the whole.
When the tide is down, yep, when the tide is down.
I'm going to ask you about once we gets in there. You're going to tell me the story of her. That ship, she's been numerous names. Was there one Cape Augustus or Augusta?
No, that one there, that old dragger over there.
Yeah.
She was a River Brand 2 one time.
What was her name?
River Brand 2.
Okay.
She was the BC packer from Prince Rupert, BC. That's
Okay.
who built the plant first, right? And the other draggers, River Brand 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. River Brand 6, River Brand 7, right?
Was she always named that?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, jeez, how he, like we were saying, how this fella keeps it up. It's his grandfather's land, was it?
Yeah, his grandfather's land.
And he's got a ride-on mower, so he keeps it all done, all over.
And when
here.
when people get, I've been brought down the mayor down there for people getting married down there, you know.
Oh, go away, boy.
Yeah, I've get for my yellow flat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm brought in there, get married.
Brought him in here.
Brought him in there to a dock, goes up in the.
And go up there in the grass and get
Yeah,
married.
it's all like a heart's wave, you know, if you're going to minister read it off for the
Oh, wow.
town mayor, you know what I mean?
Nice, eh?
Yeah.
Yes, boy.
But only with that say is you gotta have a boat, eh? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta have a boat. Well, you can't live down here without a boat.
No, I ain't got much there, but I take some good in my boat. I'm proud of my boat.
You're almost better off with a boat than a car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another concrete foundation over
Yeah,
there.
and that was another merchant, right? Pryor, right?
Oh, okay.
Ike Pryor. He had a little Jeep one time, see, up over the hill, you go see later on Valley.
Yeah.
He used to carry people down to a little place called Little Bay West, see?
Little Bay West.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, boy, we're getting in along the side of her. So how long has she been there?
Oh, jeez, well,
Long time. As long as you're alive?
Yeah. Oh, I remember when you come here. That's I said the early 60s she was down there. But,
Oh, okay.
yeah. She was called a River Brand 2 one time.
The River Brand too. Yes,
Yeah.
boy, look at that.
Yeah. Not much there now.
No, there's not much to her there now.
Well, some are like the call in our race, but you got her done up, eh?
They put a bit of paint on the
Yeah.
one in the coil. On the coil, yeah. She wasn't very big though.
No, sorry, maybe 150 feet, something like that.
So what was she? She wouldn't
She
fish
was a
about.
fishing dragger, yeah.
Oh, she was a dragger,
Yeah.
fishing dragger. Yeah, you can see the winches on her.
Yeah. And she got the gallows on both sides. So that one there, one that side. The ones I've been on only tow on one side. Now when she come out, you maybe tow two trawls, right?
Yes, boy.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And the prop's still on that.
The prop is still on her. You still see a little bit of the wood. There's
Yeah.
not much wood left on her there now.
No.
She's pretty rotten.
Sometimes kids come there and go dive, but you got to be careful more.
I wouldn't want to walk on board her. You go down through her.
No,
There's nothing left to her.
for sure, buddy.
I'm gonna grab my phone, grab a picture now.
Yeah, you take your time, buddy.
You mind holding that? Hold her right straight there. You see on the video? Huh? That's
Okay.
recording there.
Okay, right on.
How's you getting on now? We're having a lovely trip. Absolutely excellent. I really wanted to come out and nobody else wanted to come, but I darn well did. Now, I'm going to take a snap on my phone here. Take a snap, as he says. There you go, great picture. Perfect, sir. All right, thank you.
Welcome.
Yes, boy. Now, I wonder, is that an eagle's nest? Probably too small for an eagle nest.
I said like woman see it there, right?
Probably like an osprey nest. Yeah,
Osprey,
like
yeah.
we just seen there a minute ago.
Look at the grass growing out. Look, see it?
Oh yeah, up top, yeah.
Yeah.
Goes to show now the seeds in the ear.
Yeah, that's right.
Boy, not much left to her. So you're saying she's there ever since the 60s?
Oh yeah.
Awesome. So there used to be a walking trail up here.
Yeah. Like all around.
Okay. They would leave from there and.
Wooden cribs and go on along there, see?
Okay.
Because people live there too, see?
Oh yeah, cabin down here.
Yeah. And Buddy's built on his grandparents' land, right?
A few slides, or you can see in different locations on the hills, different slides over the years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's down here? One cabin, is it?
There's one cabin there, yeah. And over there, see, there was 2 houses, but there wasn't maybe half a dozen over there, right?
Oh, okay.
And there used to be horses there one time too, eh?
Yes, boy.
Yeah.
I wonder how long has the home been there?
Jeez, I don't know, boy.
Again, before your time?
Oh, before my time. That was the name of our whole home. And your grandmother went to St. John's on that.
My grandmother went St. John's at her.
From where?
From Pools Island, Bonavista Bay.
But the Lord Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Because I grew up always hearing that.
Yeah.
Talking about the home, the ship to home. And my uncle's passed now, but there's pictures, and I can see the pictures now, her tied up at the waterfront in St. John's.
The whole home.
The old home.
Oh, that's her.
That was her, yeah.
She was a freight boat too, wasn't she?
She was, yeah.
Yeah, right on. Yeah.
I don't know, was she a part of the Alphabet Fleet, what they call the Alphabet Fleet?
No, I don't think, boy.
No. But she was a coastal boat.
Coastal boat, yeah.
The grandmother was 15, she left Bonavista Bay, and she went into St. John's and went in service, as you would say back years ago. Only 15-year-old.
Yeah.
And that was her first time ever leaving.
Look at that.
And she come in and landed in St. John's.
Yeah.
And the gentleman come and picked her up, first time she ever seen a car.
Yes, boy.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, it was a Model T. Now we're talking early 1900s, eh?
Oh, yeah.
But that's the ship that Nan went in on.
Something.
On the home, yeah.
Yeah.
Was she always like that, or was she after tipping over?
I think she been.
I thought she was upright. I seen.
She was
pictures.
upright, but she went somewhere else. When she went there, she went on her side and stayed there, right?
Oh, okay.
He was coming for a garden party, eh?
Okay.
In that cove.
In this cove here.
Perhaps some of the parents there and the grandchildren.
Oh, yes, what?
Something for like Sunday supper or something like that, right?
Yeah, yeah. And they come in here.
That's when they had come on your reunion, right? That's where it all stay, all the tips was on that point there, right?
All tents, was it?
Yeah, just about all tents, yeah.
Yeah, so someone got an old line liner put there.
Yeah.
Yes, boy. So this is the one that Nan went to St. John's on.
What amazing, isn't it? Can you imagine now, your grandmother, right? God love her, right?
St. John's was like you or me now going to New York.
Same thing.
Hey, boy. And especially back in those days.
Yeah. The bottom not too bad. Sometimes the kids come there, you would dive off that, eh?
Oh, go ahead, boy.
Swimming, oh yeah.
You had to be some careful, all those shards.
Oh, gee, you have to be careful, eh?
She's been there a long time, according to that.
Yes, she was around
This is her stern here, by the looks of it.
that. Yeah. That was up there, see?
Yes, boy. So this is the old home. Wow. Wicked. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Yeah, I wonder when she went there.
So you said the blade of her is
In Green
Pond.
Yeah, on display.
On display.
Glenn and Roxine Hounsel, who are good friends of Joy's family,
Oh yeah?
they got it on their lawn.
Yes, boy.
And there's a big chunk down at the bottom of it where she hit. She must have hit the rocks coming in through Greenspan.
Yeah.
And they dug her up. Now, I don't know how many years ago. I've been going out Greenspan for 40 odd years, almost 40 years. And that's been around Greenspan that long. So
Yeah.
I guess when they were putting new fish plant wharf in years ago.
Yes, boy.
Boy, there's not much left of her, is it, boy? She's in worse shape, I think, than the other one that's over there. She's not the greatest either.
No, no.
This spot. So what did you say the name of this cove, the whole cove was?
Jersey Harbour.
Jersey Harbour, yeah, you mentioned it earlier, yeah.
Jersey Harbour, yeah. People just working on the plant in the Harbour Breton, you come and go by boat, make a break, you know.
Oh, yeah. They come back and forth out of here.
Yeah. Some days you couldn't get down, some days you couldn't get up, you know what I mean? The winter time, right?
Yeah, depending on the weather, yeah.
Yeah.
But the worst wind would be what down here, southern? Southwest wind, yeah. All ice free.
Oh, nice free port, buddy.
Very, very much so. We're down way below where the ice would be.
Oh, yeah.
You can see up here on the hill, again, talking about slides.
A lot of land, a lot of
slides,
too.
yeah.
You see more go up to the bay now, right?
Okay.
Keep the salmoning, right?
Okay.
And like I said,
All right, there you go.
yeah, a lot of cages there, and like I told you, that feeder up on the Marine Center up there.
Yeah.
Now they got old from the cages, and the feeder is down farther, right? At the end in the cages.
Yeah.
And the guy presses a button, and all the feed go to the cages, right?
Yes, boy.
One man is operating the cage, eh?
One man, is it?
One man, yeah. But there was no job lost. When they brought him in, they told the employees that we're going to get the feeder come in, hook up the hole to the cages,
Yeah.
and no job lost.
So how long has this been ongoing now down here?
That's been on and going now, boy, a long time.
10 years?
Oh yeah, 10 years for sure.
Okay.
10 years. Nice, you know what I mean?
So who's the main company that come here and said, all right, we're going to start salmon aquaculture?
I think with North, so many companies involved, eh?
Okay.
Now Maui got it now, right?
Maui.
Maui got it now.
So where's that company from?
I think it's over from Scotland somewhere. Boy.
Okay.
I think a lot of people are tied into it. I don't know, you know what I mean?
All
Well,
PVC pipe.
I wish you could see the salmon was in there, see them jumping. It's nice, eh?
So there's nothing in these ones now?
No, they're all harvested at the plant now, eh?
Oh, okay, so these have already been harvested.
Yeah. They only harvested them last year. And that boat down there now, that
This
one,
vessel, yeah.
that one there, I don't know what she's doing. She might be cleaning up the moorings, eh? Got the, after a while, the mooring gets mussels on them.
Oh,
and
okay.
take the boy down underwater.
So there won't be nothing put back here till when?
Maybe the fall or maybe the next year. We got the edit last year, and he takes time for the.
Oh yeah, all
takes
the
time for the bottom
to
clean up, right?
Clean up, yeah, because all the feed and all the,
Because
the poop and everything.
Yes, that's right. And when he's at that, when they're doing there, I'll say every day there's maybe 6 or 7 tons of feed feeding salmon.
And they're not eating at all.
No, what I'm saying,
A lot of it goes down bottom.
on bottom. That's right. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff.
So
they're saying now
they might rotate the nets, or they'll go in this bay and then leave this one idle for a while.
for a while,
Yeah, okay.
and maybe in the fall now you might put some more small ones in the cage, right?
Gee, she's a nice looking boat, boy.
Yeah. They
She's
brought
high
over,
and she's short.
they brought over 3 or 4 other days, see like that, right?
Okay, she's brand new boat. Looks
Peter,
like.
boy, I wish you could hear it was there so you could see the salmon jumping, eh?
Yeah, it's too
Oh.
late. I missed out on the salmon. Boy.
Yeah.
But just to see what the operation is,
Yeah.
like this, is pretty amazing. So these are all harvested.
Oh yeah, from last year. And that machine there, see in the middle there, that oil machine there, they puts a net on that, see?
Okay.
So the gulls won't get in, right?
Oh, okay.
But I think if a gull gets in, they got permission, they can kill it.
Yes, boy.
Yeah.
So what's
No.
the goal going there for? For the feed? Obviously.
Free to fish salmon.
Free to fresh salmon.
Yeah.
And it probably goes after the feed. The feed probably something might float up, I suppose.
Well, yeah. You got to cover up there. The job is really secure, right? And I think the shift work so many days on and so many days off. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But
So we say one man comes down there in that feeder and,
Yeah.
and comes in and sprays the feed in.
it the buttons and you got some black tubing or black pipe and white. Go right if you say the number 12 right there.
Yeah.
You hit number 12 and the feed will go right to number 12 cage. Yeah.
Yes, boy.
Yeah. You know, I wouldn't know what the Harbour Breton would survive with this. There's a lot of people employed, you know what I mean, for the
bet, yeah.
plant and for the
The actual
raw
outfeed
material,
out
right?
here, yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Number 1 cage, eh?
So there must be all underwater lines, hooks in.
No, the float on top water.
Oh, okay, he floats on top of the water. He just comes and hooks in,
Yeah.
and he'll send it to whatever cage he wants.
Say you might hit the button for number 12, then all the feed go
They'll
number
shoot
12.
the feed up to
Yeah, shoot it up, yeah.
Boy, it's a pretty amazing setup.
Oh, it's amazing how it was done by, you know what I mean, right?
Pretty amazing setup, is right.
Yeah.
How many do you think is here? 2,
Cages?
4,
I think 20 out here.
20 odd here, okay.
He lives in St. John's. He got a house built on his parents used to live here one time, right?
Yes, boy. So we got the cabin
He
there.
got a cabin there now, and I don't know when he retires. I guess he come back here and he could stay there. He needs a nice boat, or he can live in the Harbour Breton, come and go when he
across.
like.
Yeah, come
when
and go
like,
as he wants, yeah.
Yeah.
So he lives in St. John's,
He lives in St. John's, yeah.
and that's the summer home.
That's a summer home, but he don't come up very often because he spends a lot of time up in Alberta, I heard, eh?
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's a retirement home. Tell me he gets, you know what I mean? He is whatever, do a bit of work on it, right?
Now you had someone down here with something like that now, an Airbnb. You wants to do a Newfoundland isolated trip off to a cabin?
Yeah.
All you need to do is come over from Harbour Breton over here and be delivered over there.
Yeah, and you wouldn't believe how many people would jump for that.
Oh, my son, I
You know,
dare
the
say.
same way you can buy water. No, you can buy water or whatever.
Yeah, that's right. It's not like you had trouble getting a bit of water.
Yeah.
And bring the water over with you, hey?
Only bit that you want the shower, right? Like maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'd say while they're idle now, they're getting a load of maintenance done on what you're saying. He puts new net in it, new mesh.
And he cleans up all the moorings, right? To bring the moorings.
Cleans all the moorings. That's probably what that boat was doing.
Yeah,
Didn't it?
I think she was doing that, right?
So these go way on west, way up through the bays.
Oh yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah. If we go up the bay, we go up the bay and turn around, come out. There's some way over there. Now I'll say, he puts any fish in, be over there, right?
Oh, okay.
But he just got the reins over there, and before they put the fish in, you got the net all go back with clean net, eh?
Oh, okay, all brand new.
All brand new.
One thing that I've noticed, and I'm going to mention it, all the landslides.
Yeah.
Everywhere you look, so all down along as we were coming up to the coast
Yeah.
there's landslides, and it's all gone right to bare rock.
Yeah.
You can see them all over across, yeah.
Fresh ones too, right? Happened lately, right? You know what I mean?
I guess the land gets so water sexed and everything is just all
Bills up, coming on, right?
water soaked, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of them over here, yeah.
Try to find a eagle for you, but no luck yet. Never know.
No
Let's
luck
see
in
what
the
later
eagles
on.
yet.
We're in for up the bottom of the bay, no?
The bottom of the bay. So from Harbour Breton into the back of the bay is 7 miles.
7 miles.
I guess he understands what you're telling him.
Yeah.
Too close to the sandbar. Oh, right there. You run these waters enough to know.
On this one, skipper?
There's sandbar right there. You were heading right for it. You're good there now.
You're good there now.
Probably not even monitoring channel.
On this one, skipper?
Obviously not.
He's...
Another one coming towards us there.
Yeah, follow that one anyway, right? Follow that boat there, buddy boy. The one gone through the gut there. You guys, there's a narrow sandbar out there, so you keep to your right, keep to your left there, whatever.
Your other right.
Yeah.
There's sandbar in that way.
Keep it close to this side, okay?
You follow the other one, yeah.
Peter's cabin's there, see, look, you got to even drive right to the door now, eh?
Yes, boy.
You all got to get
go way by, yeah. You
Yeah.
can see vehicles.
Yeah.
So they got a road put through.
Yeah. Come right from the highway, right?
Yes,
Come
boy.
down here.
Come on down from the highway. Right to here. Okay.
Yeah.
I had no idea this area was in here. I thought that was it, and then all of a sudden, as you banked over, I was like, holy shit, she's opening up inside.
Yeah.
Yes, boy.
Few nice cabins there, boy. Nice cabins. People up there, up the bottom. I should tell you a story when we was up there.
Okay.
Got a job
Yeah.
to a fool Newfoundlander, right? That cabin straight ahead there. See that old small one, beige color one?
Yep.
So Buddy built that, right? And you only allowed to build one cabin on an acre of land.
Okay.
So he gave his son the small one, and his other young father wanted to build a cabin on the land. He couldn't do it. See what he had to do? He had to put
A join.
a join, and he can do that. But he couldn't build it away from his, he had to attach it to his father.
Had to
right?
have an attachment.
Attachment, right? That's the way the Crown land rolls, I guess, eh?
So they got a small door in between. There's a little passageway.
Yeah,
Goes between the big cabin to the small cabin.
yeah. That's the only way to do it for build that big cabin outside that small one.
The crafty crew, boy. The crafty
Yeah.
crew. You got it figured out.
Like I said, you got a job full Newfoundlander. In there, back there now, where you just sit, there's all shoal water over there, right?
Oh, okay. All shoals
Yeah.
in that way. That's what
There's
we're
two
staying.
cabins there and one up there and a few
Nice
on the
one up
point.
on the hill up there.
Yeah.
Some view looking up
Oh, yeah.
through in the harbour. So what would this be called in here?
What this is called the bottom Harbour Breton Bay, right?
Oh, just bottom part of the bay. There's
Yeah.
no specific name in here.
Over
in this
there,
cove.
we was called Boslin years ago.
Okay.
And up there is Bell Tibble's Cove up there, right?
No Tickles Cove.
Yeah.
Was this a community at one time?
No.
Too far in, wouldn't worth it
No.
to go all the way back up there to go fishing.
No.
No.
And there's a place on your left there when we was told them people about they going through the gut.
Yeah.
This place called there Natchez Cove.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
A lot of landslides, as you see, eh?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest things that I've noticed as we're coming down through. Landslides here everywhere.
And
there's
every
one-
year up here in July when it gets good weather,
Yeah.
maybe every family goes to the dollar shop and gets a $20 stuff for kids and that.
Okay.
You have what you call a garden party.
Oh yeah.
So everybody enjoys it, and it draws a big crowd too.
Go ahead, boy.
Draws a big crowd.
I
Oh
love
yeah.
You were saying about the landslides. There was one there only a week ago.
Yeah.
We passed that last night.
yeah.
I'm going to get footage. I haven't got it on video
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah,
But I was going to get footage of it before tomorrow, before we leave.
Yeah, right on, yeah.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to go over with the drone and go up the hill with the drone and look down on it.
Okay, right on, yeah. Now, I think what sold that from going on the road was so many trees, but maybe
So many trees stopped it.
I guess, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wicked, boy.
Anyway,